my friends, so we are picking different fabrics out that we think is absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to cut them, or we have cut them, into 6.5-inch strips. Now we're going to make 9-patch blocks. So we're going to sew 3 of these strips together, and we're going to have like kind on either side, and then we are going to create some absolutely stunning blue, purple, and this pink color blocks to make a beautiful disappearing 9-patch quilt.
All right. This gets one of these on both sides. This gets one of those on both sides.
So this is going to be strips?
And then it's going to be a disappearing 9-patch.
Oh, how beautiful. Beautiful colors. This is so great. Beautiful disappearing 9-patch coming right up.
Let's see. Here we go. You see the little colors on the edge of a lot of the fabrics? That's the colors that's within that piece of fabric. To find a coordinating color that would go good, you just take those. If you don't have any at home, cut this piece off and take it to the fabric store with you and match up. And as you can see, this type of pink has these 2 colors of pink in it. So that's why I chose it to go with this.
Beautiful.
Okay, now let's get back to sewing.
All right, and these are 6.5-inch strips of fabric, length of width. And we're just sewing them together with a 1/4-inch seam.
Now, I do not sew all the way to the end because I have pre-measured and I know roughly that my last 6.5-inch block I can get out of this piece will end here. So I do not need to sew all the way. I may want to use this for in the border part of this particular quilt. So as you see, I'm not using pins, but what I'm doing is I'm just loosely laying each one the same amount on this, face to face. And I don't pull or stretch one or the other. I just hold it and let it feed itself through. And doing this, I know I'm not going to get one side stretched more than the other. If you have one fabric that's slightly thinner or has a different manufacturer, you might want to use pins just to make sure one does not stretch more than the other as you're sewing together.
And this quilt is going to be a fast, fun quilt that is a variation of a 9 patch. And we all know how to sew together 9 blocks to make a block, but we're doing it fast and fun, sewing together the 6.5-inch width of fabric strips to make 6.5-inch strips out of each of these. So we've got a couple more to sew up, and then we'll meet you at the ironing board and then over to the cutting board to show you just what we're talking about. And it is so wonderful to sew on pressed fabric. So we want to talk about some of the techniques to ironing your pieces and keeping your seams going the way they should be. I cannot wait to lay this out and show you what this is going to look like. You are going to love this. And these flowers with these blendable colors, just magnificent. And the butterflies really pop.
We're ironing the seams toward the darker fabric.
So tell me, my friends, you can do this, right? We are using 7 colors, 7 colors. So we're counting it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already used that one. 6, 7. Already used that one. We are using 7 colors to put together an incredibly gorgeous, proud to have on my bed, excited to have on my bed quilt, and it is amazing. We are laying it now out. Oh, I'm loving this. Are you feeling this quilt with me, my friends? I am loving this. This is just popping pretty, and I cannot wait to show you borders. Look at this quilt. So I'm loving it. So my friends, we are going to sew these 9 patches together, and we are so excited to have you along the journey. This is so, so, so gorgeous.
Proper way.
You know, someone asked me, what do you get out of watching someone sew? Well, my friends, when you are watching a person with 60 years experience, that's right, she was sewing before she hit 10, she was making clothes. When you're watching that, my friends, you're learning technique. Beautiful. All right, my friends, and our 9-patch quilt is almost complete. We have laid out all of our 9 patches. We just have to lay them to sew them together. But we are looking at a 54.5 by 72-inch quilt. So we can finish it up right now as a couch size throw, or it would be wonderful size for a young child, or we can add some borders on for a beautiful twin size, or maybe a couple of borders to bring it even larger than that. But I am loving this happy-go-lucky flower and bright color quilt where we have our purples, our blues, our pinks, just absolutely incredible style with the green inside of all of the solids. And thank you for my journey today. I have really enjoyed putting this quilt together. And we are going to come back for a part 2, my friend, because I have a huge surprise coming for you. Yes, 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 it is a huge surprise. We are going to stack and whack, and we are going to turn these 9-patch blocks into disappearing 9-patch blocks for a completely different look. Really up your game. Hit that subscribe button. We're coming back with part 2. I am so excited. Don't go anywhere.